we better now? Are we back? Sure hope so. Alright, sorry guys. I think we're back. Oh, fucking Comcast. Actually, I'm not even sure if that's Comcast or not. It might be a problem with my my wireless thing. Alright, sorry guys. I connected to like a different thing. A dual band instead of 2.4G, whatever the fuck. Alright, I'm gonna bring back the game, because it fucking crashes. Alright. You can hear that wonderful Play Online song. That brings back memories, I'm sure. Alright. Alright, just give me one moment to get logged back in, and I guess I'll take this time to remind you that for a thank you to tuning in to my Final Fantasy. Oh my god, you can see my desktop. My Final Fantasy 11 stream. But I'm also part of a bigger thing known as Limit Break Radio. And Limit Break Radio is a Final Fantasy 14 podcast, which runs every Sunday, week after week at 1 p.m. due to the generous donations of our generous Patreon donors at patreon.com/limitbreakradio. And if you want to be a generous Patreon donor as well, generously donate to patreon.com/limitbreakradio generously. But the podcast runs every Sunday at still cutscene, I guess. Every Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This week we're talking about... I'm actually not quite sure. Oh, I remember now. It's going to be really great. I'm not going to tell you. It's a secret. But it might have something to do with Final Fantasy 14 and possibly Final Fantasy 11. Another good discussion topic. Maybe. Alright, I already talked about this. Alright. And by put to rest, I mean move the squabble down to the Colosseum. Colosseum? How can you spend so much time at Underland and be completely oblivious to the famed water-gulling Colosseum and the Rala waterways? It's a place where pride is won and lost. And since anyone can remember, the place has been used to settle disputes and feuds, and even at the cost of precious lives. But it isn't a place for barbarism. Strict rules have been put in place to keep all fights fair. That has kept the deaths to a minimum, but that doesn't mean people don't come out of their tails. Some people don't come out with their tails between their legs. But there's no point in heading down there. They don't let just any riffraff watch the fights. The Peacekeepers Coalition has better things to do than to keep an eye on any fool who wants to watch bloodshed. So don't think for 1 second that the guards will let you pass its gates. Ugh, can't a guy go one day without someone causing trouble? New challenge! Alright, next cutscene, Honor and Audacity. Enter Rala Waterways for a cutscene that begins the next mission. That's weird, Dare Bears 84. I didn't really have to do anything new for 11. I mean, this crash is actually pretty new. I haven't had that happen before. Let's see where this puts me. Alright, cutscene again. Woohoo, let's go. Waddle, 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 waddle. Hey, it's my waifu. I always seem to meet you in the strangest of places, Juxtaposition. Does this mean you also came here because you heard about the duel? The thing is, the guards aren't going to let you in unless you have express permission to enter. But wait, why would you care about this duel in the first place? I can't imagine my brother's stake in this interests you at all. Could it be that you're concerned about the widening schism between supporters and detractors of the colonization initiative? Your brother. Juxtaposition? I'm not completely convinced this isn't just lip service. Either way, though, I suppose it's best it's a thought that counts. Why don't I bring you in with me as a guest? That way the guards can't raise any objections. Jerry was to enable direct play manual because the game kept crashing when I tried to tell it to run 11 startup. That's weird. Now mine didn't really... Oh wow, I'm way over there. Huh! Okay. F7. Did I enter from F7? Where's F? F7. Oh. What? Oh. Did I enter from F7? I'm not sure. Well, whatever. Talk to M6. Am I at M6? M6. I'm close. Duskbringer bat. Alright, I'm going to assume everything here is snake, so I'm just going to put up snake. Nothing but bats, bro. Oh, wrong way. Alright, we gotta talk to Yagash Lagesh. Let me in here. No unauthorized persons are allowed in the Water Garden Coliseum. He's with me. I hope you aren't implying that I would bring some of ill repute into the Coliseum. My deepest apologies, Princess. I was unaware he was in your company. Please proceed. The duel should be starting any moment. Yeah. Hope we get a cool cutscene. Oh, enter. Apparently. Thought I had enter already. Hah! Hah! The fuck? Neither of you are planning to back down, I presume. Why would I want you with this cretin? It's the one that's fault. The only more ridiculous thing than that coat you call fur is the way you twist facts regarding the colonization movement. How dare you spit in the face of the Alliance's decision? Arrgh! What? Shut up. Nick. Try this on for size. Haha, this is certainly a heated battle. Get it because it's fire. And now for the grand finale. You don't have to underestimate the power of latent in ruins. toffees. What seems to be the matter? Cat got your tongue?
I'll kill you. If it's the last thing I do, you pointy-eared freak of nature.
It'd appear that Galaxon has the upper hand, but only to the unobserving eye. Notice he failed to mitigate any damage from her fire spell. He's in as much pain as her, if not more. Well, now it appears the next blow shall be the deciding one.
No, don't! My convictions shall never crumble.
Have a taste of the iron blade of justice, mongrel! What?
Stop! Stop this very instant! Princess.
Please do not interfere, princess. This is a city-sanctioned trial by combat.
Let's just...
I'm afraid he's right, Arciela. They both swore to bear no grudge against each other. Everything's official.
But why? It shouldn't have to come to this.
Because this traitor spews insidious drivel against his gigantic lips, that's why. Our ancestors lived by the law of the land, listened to its breeze and the flow of its waters, and trod lightly upon its grasses. And they listened to the Founder King when he forbade us from entering the jungle. Icha Achskamot recognizes the Founder King's words of the truth that it is. Inventors Coalition, though, they don't care as long as they keep making their trinkets. Humph. All I hear is the mewling of a powerless kitten held by its scruff. Say that again and I'll rip your eyes out, maggot! I find it cute that you geomancers use the supposed voice of nature to rationalize your fear of entering a little forest. Once M. Choo-Choo's revolutionary invention is built, you won't need to set foot in the forest, and our harvesters will triple it in size to boot. Justifying your violation of the ancient pact with a mechanical trifle? You disgust me! What disgusts me is your willingness to let the city's population starve. Even a simpleton like you knows full well that no airships can travel over the continent. There's only so much trade we could do via watercraft.
Stop this at once!
See, Arciola? A trial by combat is the only thing that'll stem the tide. Or would you rather everyone's emotions boil over into a civil war that splits the capital in two?
No, I don't want that in the least.
Mufa Haraja, Alaxarian, somewhere deep in
your hearts, you must know this battle won't solve anything. Anduin's Assembly is the only body that has any power to decide the fate of the colonization initiative. No matter which one of you emerges victorious, it'll have no impact on the decision whatsoever. I beg of you, stand down.
Princess, all I wanted was to protect the forest. That, and to honor the Founder King's last words. You said it yourself, Arciela. We shouldn't do anything to destroy the continent. Of the 12 orders, 8 support the movement while only 4 oppose it. That's an overwhelming majority in my book.
Shut your trap!
How do you explain the lack of Yigna's presence at the assembly meetings then? He's the one who started it all, yet he won't even show up to defend himself. Well, you see. The rumors are all over town. What rumors? That he's incurred the wrath of the forest, is unable to, and is afraid to leave his bedchamber. What brazen impudence! Have you forgotten that the Grand Chancellor Yignas is a descendant of none other than the Founder King? The monarch who founded this nation? The warrior who boldly strode into the unforgiving wilds and built a country from nothing, and that self-same blood courses through Yigna's veins? I will not suffer the besmirching of a name as great as his. You agree with me, Arcelia, do you not? Princess? At least promise us he'll appear at the next assembly. That seems like a reasonable request to me, Princess.
I don't know.
The colonization movement has drawn its final breath. The end is nigh. I knew the rumors were true. Stay your tongue. That is a mere palaver, and you know it.
I'll try my best to get him to attend. More importantly, you two shouldn't be fighting each other. You're both citizens of Andolin for Goddess's sake. So please, let's just forgive and forget.
Fine. I withdraw at Arcelia's behest. What of the outcome? A duel such as this requires a victor, a champion. Let me rephrase that for you, traitor. I lose, you win. Rejoice at your well-earned victory. Very well. I declare Alexia the winner. Remember that you two may not fight over this issue anymore. Yeah, I realize that. Arcelia, do I have your word that Juxta will attend the next meeting?
Yes, you do.
Perfect. I'm sure Ikea Askamot will be delighted to hear this. Alright, fight's over. Everybody out. Okay. That was a thing. You sons of bitches! Wait until next game day, then talk to Level in the Pioneers Coalition for a cutscene. Really? Motherfucking really? Fuck you, man! Fuck! Can't believe this. It's not okay, Solar Bear. It's not okay. Because now I don't know what... I have 30... I don't know. Fine, then just flip a table. I don't have a table to flip. I'll flip this, there. It's flipped. Flip the napkin. You can tell I'm really upset because I flipped a napkin. Napkins are very important. I thought they were getting rid of the waiting for the next day stuff. Yeah, Jer Bear, I thought that too. I thought that too. But apparently no. No, we're not going to do that. We love waiting till next game day, because that's the thing that we do. Alright, well... Where am I supposed to go to? Coalition... Need a port. Need to go to Western, to the Pioneers, in front of Level. How much awful wait till next gaze shit is there? Okay, yep. Okie doke. Looks like after this, there won't be any more wait till next game day bullshit. Alright, so I'm here. I guess this is gonna be the end of the stream, because like, I only have like roughly 30 minutes left before I can do anything. And by that point, I'll have to leave the stream, so. Alright, so, well, this is Juxtaposition. Thank you very much for joining me with our Rhapsodies stream, which happened for like, 5 minutes, and then I had to do other stuff, Andolin stuff, so yeah. Well, in any case, thank you for tuning in. I'm going to find someone to host, probably going to be a Final Fantasy XI streamer, just to continue on that Final Fantasy XI bandwagon. But this is Limit Break Radio, and tune in tomorrow for tune in tomorrow for the Final Fantasy XIV podcast, Limit Break Radio, which goes off at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, that'll be it. Tune in tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the podcast. Thank you very much, and I will see you next week on Saturday at 11 for Final Fantasy XI at 11. Thank you very much. See you later.